My dad is from Poland. He was born and raised there.
My mom was born in Toronto, Canada.
My parents met on tour for Cirque du Soleil.
And my dad barely spoke any English, and my mom knew a little bit of Slovenian through her parents' roots.
And then there was a show in Vegas called Mystere, and they both got called in to be the original cast. And so that's kind of how our family started.
We always had family dinner together, which was, I feel like, so important to us as a family.
My sister would be at ballet, I would be at golf, we'd all be at school. Like, my brother was younger, so it was like one part of our day that we could all kind of connect, communicate, and kind of just like almost relax in a way over food.
It's very heartwarming, and I feel like it really showed how close we were as a family to be able to like have time to sit together and enjoy each other's company.
That's one thing I try to observe as a coach is, how are you with your family? How do you treat your parents? Because most likely that's how you're gonna treat me. You could tell that they were close, and that's what I really respected and admired about her and her family, is just that relationship. The fact that her family was important to her and that she wanted them involved in this process, it showed a lot about how close they are and just their interactions too.
I feel like my dad just always had such a passion for golf. I think that's really where they both bonded and fell for their love for golf even more, because he had his partner, Annick, and Annick had someone to, look up to and have a coach for her.
If you look through our phones or my phone, Coach videos me, she looks at my swing, I look at it, and then I send it to my dad. And sorry, it makes me emotional because I can't do that.
Such a, strong person, and then have them get cancer and someone that's healthy, it was really crazy.
It wasn't really talked about much. It's not something she liked to talk about. She got super emotional when we talked about it, and it was just like, okay, you know what I mean? Obviously that sucks.
When you do chemo, I think cold really affects your nerves. So it's really hard for you to walk. And so my dad wasn't able to walk, obviously, all 18 holes, but he was able to be there on my 18th hole and see me win regionals, which, that kind of shows how tough he is as a man, because you're going through such a hard time and you're able to go support your kids like that. I think it's really special.
There was so much uncertainty with everything, so I feel like it really brought us together, and it really showed how, we had that closeness before, but it really showed how important it was to all of us as a family once he was diagnosed.
So I always wanted to play Riverside with my dad.
When she asked, I knew what that would mean to her.
It was almost as if we kind of knew in our heart that it'd be our last round.
So I was like, of course, you know what I mean? And take a cart, here's lunch,
I've played with my dad my whole life, and it was just our thing together. We loved playing golf together. It was 5 years of doing chemo and fighting cancer, and he just had to get that huge surgery of getting a colostomy bag, and he was able to sit in the cart and hit every shot, and he probably even shot in the 70s still. To the last second, he was an incredible athlete.
I think after my dad passed away, she really didn't want to continue with golfing, because that was their thing.
No way in the world am I going to leave my mom, my brother, and my sister right now and go play golf. My coach is super understanding. She's like,
you let me know what you want to do. I wanted to just give her options.
At the end of the day, Tata, our dad, did want her to continue with golf, and I think that he, of course, is proud forever, for how far she got. I told her that, if you're gonna do it for yourself, but know that, Tata would want you to do it as well, and he's gonna be supporting you no matter what decision you make.
I kind of came to a realization of, why am I not going back? Almost why am I being kind of selfish and being oh, I need time? No, Tata, in the nicest way, Tata wouldn't care. Go play golf. That's what you committed to do for those 5 years. So, why quit now, right? That was the day where I decided, I'm going back and I'm gonna finish this year out. and I'm gonna kind of make my dad proud and give him something to watch, while he's up there, and have him kind of support me one last time, but in a different way.
I just admire her so much with the amount of strength that she's shown through all of this. Like, I have so much love for her and admiration, and I'm just so grateful that I have a little sister like that to look up to, because she really means the absolute world to me.
Her resilience, Annick has always been such a fighter throughout everything that she's been through, just always staying focused on what she needs to get done. No matter what's going on, she just wants to put her best foot forward in everything that she does and just keep getting better.
She is our positive, bubbly energy, and she's our biggest cheerleader. She roots for everybody on the team, and she's vocal about it, and she lifts you up. And then on the course, she was awesome for us.
I used to get extremely nervous off the first tee, and I used to have a really bad anxiety on the course, and I almost feel like now I have this peace where I know my dad is there, I know he's watching me, I know he's giving me the good bounces, I know whatever outcome there is just I'm gonna be happy about it because I'm playing golf and because I feel close to my dad.